Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and those who are neither, wherever you are in the world. I'm Rambling Rusty Elm, and you're watching Rambling with Rusty, Starfield Edition. Last time on Rambling with Rusty Starfield, we came to Triton in the Sol system to track down a pirate and collect his bounty. And today, we are going to continue pursuing side missions. Today we're heading over to Guniibuu 2, where we have a survey mission. And we're going to do that. We're going to try and build up our level, because I tried doing the final mission in the Constellation class, and by the time I was able to control my ship was already half dead. And I just didn't have the power to overcome that handicap. So we're going to take some time. We're going to focus on building up skill levels, combat abilities, and work on building a better ship, or at least a better armed ship, and maybe something with a little more health. So without further ado, let's get into it and head over to Guniibuu 2, which, as you can see on the screen here, I'm already set to plot a course to. And specifically with critters that are on the
Greetings, Captain. Hello, Captain. Yes,
Why don't
Captain.
you come with me, Vasco? I think I might need your help. No such thing as stealth with him around, but it's better than nothing. Scientists, weapons cases, Bosco, get out of my way. More dead scientists. There's yeah. Something really did not like these scientists. Let's go. What the hell? Other scientist. Jeez, they are all over the place in here.
Commencing combat. I am no longer detecting signs of life from the enemy.
Yeah. I just happened to think.
Hello. I will keep your items safe, Captain. Travel safely.
Let's see, did I get to... Yes, I did loot that body. I think rather than pausing and restarting, I'm just going to get out the parts that... Oh, hello. Right button here. Wow, how'd you get inside? Anyways, as I was saying, I'll just edit out the parts that are me looting.
This is lead botanical researcher Mary Tikhoff. It's now been 15 days since initial germination. Our theory has always been the same. Crops grown in microgravity should be able to reach many times their terrestrial size. Imagine, low-gravity farms growing acres of massive produce. It could change life for everyone in the settled systems. After a decade of work, we may finally be finding some success. We've found a low-gravity world with the right soil composition. Our new seedlings are growing so fast that we've already relocated a dozen to the larger warehouse plots. This is the most exciting time in our many years of research.
Well, that's interesting considering we're on a high-gravity planet. There are some things that they probably should have planned for in setting up their regenerative, or their, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I've totally forgotten the word. Brain fart. Anyways, there are some things they should have considered when they were setting up the system for generating these spots, these encounters.
This is lead botanical researcher Mary Tikhoff. It's been 44 days since initial germination. Our plants have begun to fruit, and the results are truly spectacular. Our largest fruit samples are over a meter long with nearly 10 times the normal nutritional value. We believe the soil on this world has played a large role in this growth. The team has been busy studying its chemistry, and we believe we may be able to replicate it on other planets. I've summarized those findings and stored them on this device for later study. This is lead researcher Mary Tikhoff. It's been 48 days since initial germination. Multiple members of our team have reported spotting local wildlife on the horizon. This is troubling. We chose this location believing it was barren. Most signs of life were on the other side of the globe. But we didn't have time to monitor the site for a full round of seasons. Could the wildlife on this planet migrate? If those creatures discover what we're growing here, I'm not sure what we could do to stop them.
Okay, I finished looting out of there. And looks like we have another building on this side. Cave out there. Now we start trying to figure out what we got around us. Abandoned maintenance bay. Lots of stuff to scan. Gold, copper, iron, copper. Got a green over here. H2O. We have a mobile life form. Processing plant, geological feature. We're gonna need to head that way. Get out of the way. Jeez, Vasco. I think we need to head back to the ship and unload some stuff before we head off towards that geological feature. Ways out there. That's a big plant to look that big and that far away. All right, folks, I
How
have
can I be of service,
unloaded.
Captain? There is room in my storage hold for further items.
Picked up a... Well, there's my preferred pistol. How'd he get it? Yeah. Well, I picked up this shotgun for him. Need to see. He needs 15 by 20. Needs the 15 by 20 or 15 by 35. 15 by 25. Go ahead and put a few of those in there.
Return soon.
And we are now off to the unexplored geological feature. I have not scanned them yet. Need to find a few more of those guys. Oh! Oh, I forgot. Also forgot to pick up medicine for this poisoning. Where did I gain burns? What? What are you fighting? What are you shooting at, Vasco?
It is useless to attempt defeating us.
Another unexplored geological feature. Well, that's good since I wasn't actually fighting anything.
No.
Glacial ramp. Vasco, what are you doing? Oh, melted glacier. Cool. Now, I need to get back to the ship. Alright, folks, we are back. I've gone to the ship, grabbed some medication, and even grabbed some extra. I'm going to have Vasco hold on to it. So we have a processing plant over there. What all do we want to look at here? We have a processing plant here. We have some natural stuff up here. Life signs. Interesting. A bunch of lakes over there. I think I'm going to head over here. That way. I want to go that way. I know I want to go that way. Why does it want to send me back to the ship? I haven't even finished my mission out here yet. There's a stunted pine over there. I have not finished scanning those. Starborn ship. Is that an audio bug or is there actually somebody shooting at me? I probably shouldn't be standing there. There they are. Let's go! God damn it!
Exterior plating damaged.
Fucking back off and get out of my line of fire.
This encounter will likely end in your death. I am hit.
This one's mine!
The probability of your defeat is extremely high. There is nothing nearby.
I hear a
I
turret.
believe the enemy is nearby.
There it is.
Registered.
Okay, well. Alright, folks, we are out of time. I recognize the setting. It's going to be a bit of a exploration through here. So we're going to go ahead and call this an episode, and we will explore next time. Until then, I'm Rambling Rusty Elm. Have a good night, and don't forget to stop and smell the roses.